Alright, I'm gonna make sure, one more time, that I'm recording. Okay, so I was gonna do like roller drome just for that trial, but it would have been 35 minutes, and I did not like that. I did not agree with that, and I absolutely did not like it. So I figure if I'm gonna do a trial run, I would at least do 2 hours, or if it was gonna be like God of War Ragnarok, 3 hours, or if it was gonna be a game that was gonna be an hour, at least an hour for the free trial, then yeah. But this one is 2 hours, so I respect your guys' time, and I want to at least give you guys a good sense of what this game is about. Because Roadrone just gave me 35 minutes, and I thought that was ridiculous, and I don't think that would have gave you the full scope of the game. So here we go. And plus, this is a fighting game, so I'm not really usually disappointed with fighting games. It's fighting games have been in my blood, not really my blood. It's been in my childhood ever since I grew up. Player name. Okay. Ooh. What's gonna be my, what's gonna be my, I'm debating. A good fighting game. Not adventurer. I'm thinking of a good one. You know what? Screw it. I can't think of anything clever, so I'm gonna go with this one. It's probably in the game, but Trigger. Yeah, I'm naming him Trigger. Because I couldn't think of anything clever. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so, next on. Meeple? We make wonders. And our system works! I have so much respect for these guys. After Guilty Gear, I have so much respect. And especially Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I have major respect. Here comes the heavy opening. Who's next indeed? Oh, no announcer who did it. Okay. I will be the announcer. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to DNF Duel Walkthrough. I mean, is a fighting game really a walkthrough? You better freaking believe it. Who's next? Let's get started. Okay, this is a proper walkthrough. 2 hours of a trial. And also, it gives me a kind of a good sense of like, darn it, the announcer was gonna announce it anyway. There's not really a lot of content. There's an online mode. I mean, I appreciate multiplayer, and I do appreciate multiplayer, but there's not really a lot of content. Replay library. Gallery? Okay. It's not a whole lot. I appreciate galleries. I mean, it's not bad. It's just there's just Okay. Well... Oh, there is a story mode. Okay, well... That works. And there's an arcade mode. Do I care about the story mode? In most fighting games, it depends on the fighting game. Alright, well, let's get the settings. Oh, the music's not bad. I like it. No subtitles. Audio's pretty good too. Definitely English. In the visual settings. There is no English at all. Okay, well, never mind. We might need subtitles on this one. Okay, I'm gonna see if... Let's put the subtitles back on. Alright, practice mode. Just trading. Yeah. Wait. Is this 4 players? Okay, let's... Time to go with my jokes for pretty much... for fighting characters. That's kind of my stick. Okay, Berserker. Don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he gets angry. Or Beast Mode! Okay, he's basically the cowboy of this game. Okay, Swiftmaster. Is she getting swifty? Okay. Hitman, another gunman. Or is he basically the... He's not bald, so I guess he's not Agent 47. Dragonite. I got nothing for a Dragonite. Dragon Age? Man, there's nothing clever for that one. Kinochi, or Ninja Star, or Ninja Gaiden if she was a girl. Inquisitioner, or Dragon Age Inquisition. There you go. Striker. She basically looks like that one kung fu chick from Guilty Gear. I kid you not. Grappler. What is he grappling instead? Ha! There you go. The Crusader. I got nothing clever for that one. Ghostblade. Got nothing clever for that. Enchantress. Is she enchanting anybody? Launcher. Launching into space! Vanguard. Basically Keeler clone. Troubleshooter. Don't you mean, I got nothing. He looks like Vash the Stampede. Is that weird? Okay, so now that we got our archetypes, let's check out Berserker, of course. Wait. Okay, Troubleshooter then. Or maybe this is his archetype. Auto. Haven't seen any subtitles yet, but that's okay. Alright, command list. I know what's pretty much the fighting game stick at this point. What is his basically... Okay, gauge. Yep, we definitely want 100 hit points. We definitely want the Max Guard. Always. I'm pretty much a fighting game enthusiast. I haven't played all fighting games, but I played a good chunk of them that I kind of know their stick at this point. I appreciate them. I'm glad that fighting game is getting its acknowledgement and recognition with Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 6, Taken 8, Soul Calibur, possibly 7 in the future. I just appreciate that. I just like fighting games are getting along, and I like that there was different genres for it. That is all. Okay, here we go. Because we're literally on a 2-hour trial, so we kind of need to hurry up. Awakening. So how do we awaken? Okay, when your character awakens by reaching 30%. Okay. Ah, I already got a trophy. Why am I controlling the other character? No, I don't want to record with the other character. Ooh, man, that's stylish. Okay, but what I really care about is doing the ultra moves. I definitely want to do the ultra moves. Okay, Berserker action, but really the relevant one is doing his special moves. No, I appreciate pretty much fighting games that just stick with the basics. Punching, kicking, doing special moves. But if you give me... But what I essentially want in a fighting game is ultra moves. Because they're so flashy. Okay, cool. Okay, Blood Majin. Cool. Yeah! What the freak was that? Yeah! That's so cool. Yeah! That's... Yep. That's awesome. Okay, there's our special move. That's cool. The special moves are L2. It's so simple to do these special moves. It's crazy. I like that. Because at first I was like, alright, well, I care about the special moves. That's the first. And just kind of like what other people have been doing, I definitely want to do... Okay, cool. So it's their awakening. That's their special moves. I like that. It's kind of like a risk and reward. You know, it's ironic. Her name is Striker, and yet she's getting struck by other people. Kind of screwed up. What you think about it? All right, apply sudden death. This is clearly apply sudden death, huh? The 7th flow. I like the tutorial. I am not disappointed with the tutorial at all. Okay, yes, I'm ready to do this. Free battle? Ooh. Alright, curious on what the story mode's like. I don't think it's gonna be the best. I'm already calling it. Not like Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue or Taken or Street Fighter. Those and Mortal Kombat. There are some games that just really specialize with their stories. I don't think this is going to be the one. Kind of like Grand Blue fantasy. Man, I forgot. Grand Blue, whatever. That is getting kind of a revamp of it. Well, anyway. English. Individual settings, huh? Okay. Maybe I should do subtitles. Yeah, on. For the short time I've been playing it, I've been enjoying it. Okay, let's do local mode, let's get used to this, and let's give it a try. Should we do arcade mode? Are we gonna get, like, endings if we do this every 10 seconds? Or not every 10 seconds. Are we gonna pretty much get... Or should we do the story mode? I kinda wanna do the arcade mode. That's kind of been my history. Always start with the arcade mode, then eventually move to the story mode. 2. Unlimited? 99. Okay, let's do it. What color you got? You're kind of on the box cover, so I'm gonna play you first. No, let's start from the left. Let's play this guy. Let's play Hitman. Look at his outfit. Alright, art system work is really nailing it with their art style once again. They just have gold with their art style, and they know it. They freaking know it. Okay. Slayer? Heck no. Normal. Yeah. But isn't that so kind of challenging? Alright, Hitman first striker! There's no heaven or hell! Let's rock! No, not like Guilty Gear. Or there's no basically Dragon Ball kind of start. Alright, what you guys got? Keep giving Art System Works money! Yay! They got something similar to Heaven or Hell! Let's rock! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, combat is so flashy. It's so good. It's very snappy. I like it. Which I understood. Okay, I like this. I wonder what your Awakened ability is. Should we let her hit us? Let her hit us. Hit me! Hit me! Okay, come on. Come on. I gotta get to 30%. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get to... Okay, so I had to get my health to 30% in order to use this Awaken ability. At least that's what we need to do. Okay, maybe it's gonna do it? Almost. Come on, you gotta keep hitting me. There we go! Here we go! Ah! Shit, what? Yo, jeez! Yeah! Wow, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage? I mean, it's cool.
체크메이트다. 타겟은 처리해. 너희들은 그대로 대기하라. 사라져라. 또 다음 일인가? 미안하지만 우린 정정당당한 대결을 추구하는
let's fight Berserker. Yeah, okay, there's no dub, and that's okay. I mean, Arc System Works doesn't really necessarily need dub. Their sub is pretty good, too. In terms of the sub, yeah. I have to listen to each character's voice, and then I can give a clear verdict. But man, their animation is so badass. Okay, I like Berserker. I know what my next video is going to be called. Dude, these combos are awesome. 22 already? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Dude. I love these combos. Oh yeah, just for the fight mechanics alone, this is just perfect. I'm impressed. I love its animation, the music's pretty tight. The animation are good, the characters all have their own styles. Let's go. Yeah! Dude, the recovery is pretty good too. I like that. Okay. Yeah, the guard, from the movement to the animation to everything that's happening on the screen. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Even the ultimate moves are just... It makes me want to play every character and just be nailed it. Okay, come on, you gotta give me 30%. Gotta give me 30%. Come on, you dick! Your name is Berserker. Yeah! Let's go! It's kind of generous with this health system. Come on, dude, I need to get wrecked. Let's go! Come on, I need to get this over with. Here we go! Dang it!
체크메이트다. 타겟은 처리해. 너희들은 그대로 대기하라. 사라져라. 또 다음 일인가? 날뛰는 모습이 꼭 피해 굶주린 야수가.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if any of the Guilty Gear characters showed up on this one. Curious, can you make your own character from these character classes? Because they don't really give us their real names. I imagine in the story mode.
이런, 늦을 뻔했잖아. 자, 먼저 뽑아라. 그렇지 않으면 상대가 안 될것.
This is attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Let's go! Dude! Man, it's really good at fight mechanics wise. I'm actually impressed, and this came out last year! Amazing! Stop your fancy footwork! Oh yeah, right, you have a gun too. Come on! Come on, come on! How do I taunt? Honestly, did not know I could do that. He really likes saying checkmate.
First player win. Round 2.
we go! Man, that animation. Come on. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to... That's right, come on. I want to do my awaken skill because it's so boss. Come on, you dick! You gun-slinging dick! Holy... Alright, come on. Man, maybe I should have put it for Slayer. There we go! Here we go! Get wrecked! You son of a... Oh yeah! Boss!
체크메이트다. 타겟은 처리해. 너희들은 그대로 대기하라. 사라져라.
Okay, so I gotta get him like less than 30.
또 다음 일인가?
I mean, you're doing the same ending over and over again, but hey.
사격 손쉬었다. 하지만 더 컴퍼니의 조직력 앞에서 그저 뛰어난 개인기일 뿐이다.
Cool. Let's fight Ghostblade. Okay, so we gotta get him less than 30%, and then that's pretty much... You're gonna... what's that, Kinjiro line? Anoniwa. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't know.
내 기계가 있는 것 같군. 내가 힘을 빌려주지. 준비해.
That's pretty boss.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
The sense of volition brings a new challenger. Let's rock. Yeah. Stylish. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Dude. I'm gonna have fun with all the characters. Now I want to do all their awakened skill, and then I'm gonna rank it. If I can. Let's go. Dude, the combos don't let up. That's what's crazy. Let's go. Yep. Dude, the combos do not let up. It's crazy. What is this? I'm enjoying this game? It's crazy. Oh, man. Okay, come on. Ooh, nice block. Come on.
체크메이트다. 타겟은 처리했다. 너희들은 그대로 대기하라. 오늘 받아들인 건가? 각오는 대단하지. 현명하지 못한 처사가.
I'm not disappointed with the sub, but it's like any other fighting sub that we kind of wear. I think Guilty Gear is slightly better. I haven't heard Blaze Blue's sub in Central Fiction, but I mean it's good. It's just not the best. Oh, whoa. Yep, we're kind of in your domain indeed.
Attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
The Seed of Volition brings a new challenger. That is literally going to be probably the name of this video. Dude, they're blocking. Let's go. Well, your name is Grappler, so I kinda expected that. Dude! Wow, your blocking is crazy. Oh, okay, so the meter is their blocking, and it's basically they spend all that time blocking. They are pretty much trolls, so... And then it recharges again. Dude, that was so brutal.
First player win! Round 2. Fight!
Oh, Mariwa, you're screwed. You're already dead. Man, it's great on the recovery too. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Dude, you're blocking. Yeah. Seriously, can you guys what the freak? Okay. Now we got ourselves a fight! Dickhead! Let's go! Let's go! Oh man! Dude! Let's go! Okay. Dude. Okay. Wow. You just blocked everything.
타겟은 처리해. 너희들은 난됐지만 당신에게 유리한 거리를 내어줄 수는 없지.
Okay, let's fight Lancer. Oh wait, her name's Launcher, not Lancer. Wow. Got a little tongue tie. I love that everyone fights so vastly different. That's what you want in a fighting game. You don't want the same character playing the same character twice.
목표 발견. 화력 게이지를 요청한다. 작전 개시. The seeds attract a new challenger.
Wow, she is a tall woman. I was expecting her to be short. Well, never mind. Ah! Dude! I got combos too. What the? Dude, what kind of arsenal do you have? Ah! Her defense sucks, but man, projectiles to the max. Oh, now you're doing defense.
자, 그다음 타겟은 누구지?
First player win. Round 2. Fight.
I am generally enjoying everyone's fight style. No, you don't. What? You have an incinerator. Stop that! Oh my gosh! What's the three? Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, enough of this! Really? She blocked that? Oh my gosh! Ah! Stop it! The freaking grenade! Oh my gosh, the grenades!
Player lose. Round 3.
Okay, you legitimately pissed me off, Launcher! Don't you dare the grenades! Let's go! Oh, screw! Why did you pull that? Deus Ex Machina! What the freak? No, that's a grenade! That's a grenade! No, you don't. Gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh, not today! Really? No! Not the grenade! Suck it! Oh my gosh!
체크메이트다.
She was...
탐나는 무기들, 전개의 무기들, 그새 조금 더 발전한 건가?
She was generally tough. She was just had every weapon I could think of just to screw with me. Those grenades, those were really the toughest part. Because every time I tried dodging all her attacks, then there was a grenade like, haha, grenade. I was like, screw you. Wasn't I just here? Ah, the Inquisition. Oh. You're a Tsundere, aren't you?
Please attract a new challenger.
Oh no. You're tough, aren't you? Let's go! What the freak? Yeah! Nope. I already went through this through the gunslinging girl, so no more of tricks. What is this? What is this? Did you just pull? You just pulled an ultra on me. This is not Joan of the Arc! What the freak? Ah! Oh, no for this crap. Piss off. Fight me.
체크메이트군.
Checkmate is appropriate for that. She pulled an ultra on me. Dear gosh, she pulled an ultra on me and it was pretty boss. Respect on you. At least you're giving it. Oh, what the freak? No! What? What? It was boss, but what the heck is this? Let's go. Oh gosh, that combo! Why? No! Wasted it. What anyway?
체크메이트다.
Oh, jeez.
너희들은 그대로 대기하라. 사라져라. 또 다음 일인가?
For normal, this was actually kind of...
하려거든 눈앞의 도끼는 치우는 게 어떤가?
Oh, what is this? Is it because I didn't lose with anybody? That gunslinging girl literally almost beat me because of those stupid grenades. Freaking grenades.
이 세계의 의지. 그들을 통해 확인해 보도록 하지.
Oh, you're gonna be this grandfather of time, aren't you?
Please attract a new challenger. Round 1.
What abilities do you have? Oh crap. Oh, you're gonna be this guy. Well, I have protected the fighting mechanics, you dick! Oh my god. Really? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What? No, you no! Counter dick! Really? Suck it! Get wrecked! Let's go! What the freak? Where did you come up with that ability? You didn't do that before! Or just now? Oh, suck it!
Player lose.
Might be
Round
used.
2. Fight.
Come on! Oh my gosh! Ugh. I actually might legit lose this one. Haha! Oh, that move again. Counter! Douchebag! Oh, shoot! Yeah! What's wrong? Can't guard against this? Can't guard against that? Wait, you can't do that? Ah! Dang! Ah! Oh gosh! What the fray? Are you serious? And this is normal. Oh my gosh!
조직도 결국 나약한 개인의 집합일 뿐이지.
Man, I worked hard on that score too.
이 세계에
Nope.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Let's go, you dick! Where is this move set? Are you serious? Ah! Dick! Oh my! And this is normal too, so I actually have to work. Let's go! I ain't gonna give you a second. No, no. Suck it! Get wrecked, ya! Ephemeral dick! Who's next, indeed?
First player win.
I should have probably did it one round, but it's okay. Let's go! Ah! Ah! Where are all these moves that coming from, you dick? Combo breaker! Come on! Ah! Ah! Get wrecked! Dick! That final move was stylish. Come on! Ow! Yeah! Cheap shot!
충분한
That's right. That's right.
체크메이트다.
Checkmate indeed.
처리해. 너희들은 그대로 대기하라. 사라져라.
Oh man, he made me.
또 다음 일인가? 이것으로 더 컴퍼니는 다른 녀석들보다 한 발 더 앞서 나가겠다.
Oh jeez. Oh, that's it. Really, that's it? I guess that's it. So, I guess the story mode is where we really get kind of the... So you just fight pretty much random CPUs and just get a trophy? Sure. I'm game. Yeah, let's do more arcade mode. One? Yeah, just one. That's cool. Score will not be saved after clearing. Why? It's just one round. So we have to do 2 rounds? Okay, so I'll do 2 rounds then, since you're gonna be salty about it. Alright, let's get to Swiftmaster, or Get Swifty.
너도 내 바람에 올라타고 싶어?
Oh, that's a guy. Should've realized that. The seat of volition welcomes a new challenger. I'm paraphrasing it, but hey, whatever. Alright, let's see what your anime opening's like.
내 힘에 흥미가 있는가?
Oh, so are you...
모른다.
So... a witch?
오셨군. 무럭이 없기다.
Oh, okay, so you're just the guts of this universe?
Round 1.
Here we go! Let's see what you got. Dude! So you're an airbender. Like Aang. Dude! He's so fast! It's crazy! Oh, dude, he's so fast! Yeah, he's fast. I'm actually impressed with him. Yeah, he's pretty fast. I'm actually...
First player win.
So we just got different character styles, don't we?
간단한데? 실세.
Ah! Alright, let's see what you got. Come on. Here we go! Doing some Dragon Ball Z! Dude!
끝이다. 폭풍은 지나간다. 아직 재미있는 놈이 있는 모양이네. 연기 좀 피우지 마. 바람이 가는 길에 방해된단 말이야.
Alright, let's do Striker. So these are unique characters. Yeah, so unique characters with some awesome fighting styles with great animation and great combat.
잘 부탁드립니다. The seeds attract a new
I feel like you're a
challenger.
Jam Clone.
Round 1.
Jam Clone? Jam. Main Jam from Guilty Gear? Feel the power of the wind! Huh?
잡히지 않아요. 소용없습니다.
Ow!
더블 허리케인 허리케인 찢어져라
Oh, that's so brutal! Okay. Try blocking that.
First player win. Round 2. Fight.
더블 허리케인
3 plus. And back to it. Ow! Cheap shot, Jam. Man, look at all these people. Ow!
소용없습니다. 소용없습니다.
Here's some. I keep forgetting they can block all this. Dang it! Feel the power of the wind.
끝이다. 폭풍은 지나간다. 아직 재미있는 놈이 있는 모양이네. 미안하지만 수련보다는 재능을 타고난 사람도 있다고.
Okay, let's fight this person right there. I think this is the Crusader. So 8 stages, like the arcade mode lets us know, and we're fighting against unique characters with great fighting styles with unique animation. I say, hey, I ain't complain.
신이시여, 지금이야말로 심판의 때.
Okay then.
This is attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Did you just knock me with a hammer? Don't bring the hammer down. Feel the power of the wind. Ah! You just knocked me across the screen, bro? Yeah. Stop that! Screw you! Oh my gosh! Suck it!
First player win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was a nice combo. Oh, 55 minutes just passed. Pleasantly surprised. Oh.
처음이다. 까져버려. 가볍군. 휘몰아쳐.
Man.
아래입니다.
대치 허리케인. 저리 가. 허리 까져버려.
Come on, yeah.
어딜 보시는 겁니까?
Ow.
각오하라고.
Why? Dude. The combo. Ow.
잘하시군요.
Suck it.
이 또한 신.
끝이다. 폭풍은 지나간다고. 아직 재미있는 놈이 있는 모양이네. 신, 내가 믿는 건 두 팔다리와 타고난 운명밖에는 없는 걸.
Oh, that's blasphemous. Let's play against this guy. Let's see what his stick is about.
오지 않을 건가? 그럼 내가 가지.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
런지.
Okay, positive it.